My boyfriend left me unsupervised for the weekend, so let's transform this pantry so it's not as white as my tan lines. The problem with this glossy white paint that came with the house is stuff literally gets cemented onto it, so instead I'm going to wrap the shelves with contact paper. But first I use this antique brass spray paint on the railings. Anytime I buy spray paint, they always interrogate me as though I'm going to go home and huff it, but I'm here to tell you after doing this in a small enclosed space, 0 out of 10, use protection. Now this was my inspiration picture and my paint swatch matched it really well, but when I opened the paint, this is what it looked like, and since we were racing against the clock of my boyfriend catching me in the act, we just had to proceed anyway. This is how it looked after one coat. I always lie to myself and say I'm going to do a really good job taping everything, but I never do, and then it just takes 10 times longer to do the touch-ups. But finally, after many tears and a second coat, we were ready for contact paper. I decided to use this faux marble pattern to tie in with my kitchen. No shade, well, okay, a little bit of shade, but a lot of times I see people use marble contact paper and the pattern is too patterny, like it repeats too quickly. But the pattern on this one didn't repeat once on the entire sheet. In fact, it actually didn't even repeat across multiple sheets that I had, so I thought that was pretty cool. Not sponsored, but it's from Very Berry Stickers if you're interested. One problem I did encounter is because it was just long enough to fit around the edge and the edge is rounded, the paper kept not sticking to the bottom and rolling up. Normally if I apply heat with a hairdryer that fixes it, but that still wasn't working, so I actually ended up stapling the bottom down. Finally, I organized as many things as I could into containers that were the same size. I'm sure some man will say that this is a stupid waste of time, but coincidentally we'll also use a fleshlight and spend time cleaning that out. So you know what? Live your best life. As a reminder, here's where we started, and this is what I was able to get done before my boyfriend came home. I still either want to add some beadboard or some molding to the top of the wall, and then I think I might get an oriental rug for the floor to tie things all together. Overall, I'm happy with the final look, but let's hope that he likes it when he gets home too.